Welcome to Jamaica.
Yeah man, greetings everyone. This is Stewie coming to you from Jamaica's busiest international airport, which is Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, Jamaica. In today's video, the camera is located at the eastern end of the runway, capturing aircraft departing and landing runway 07, which is the western end of the runway. From this vantage point, you get a good chance to see the thrusters being deployed or retracted, also the flaps and spoilers being retracted on the landing aircraft, and also the wheels being retracted on the departing aircraft. I have a keen interest in Jamaica's aviation and have always put myself in a position to be in the know as to what's happening in regards to aviation in Jamaica. But as the saying goes, you learn every day. Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, Jamaica, unlike Norman Manley in Kingston, does, I'd say, 98% of its daily operations during daylight hours. So why was I here in a low-flying aircraft at close to 3 a.m. in the morning on a familiar flight path taken by airlines departing Montego Bay to the south, like LATAM Airlines going to Peru or Copa Airlines going to Panama, or even Aero Regional to Ecuador? I did some digging and found out that, to my surprise, it was Air Transat's brand new Neo A321 LR en route to Lima, Peru. There was no way this brand new aircraft was having a problem. Stick around, I'll tell you what occurred. So as you watch the remainder of this video, I'll tell you in the intervals in between the air traffic controllers and the aircraft engine sounds. This one surprised me. Stick with me, I'll tell you what went down.
Takeoff runway 07 into touchdown Delta, wind 060 degrees 16 knots, caution wait. 160.48, contact Sangster radar 120.8 today. Flight 16, contact radar 120.8.
I had my radio turned on something different. 120.8, Roger flight 16, have a good day.
From Moran 55 will be making a left turn out and proceeding for Manly via Negro. Roger, maintain 2,000 or below. 2,000 or below for 55.
With you, Copa 146, please.
146, thanks to Tower, Roger. Continue approach runway 07.
Continue approach runway 07, Copa 146.
Clear to land runway 07, wind 060 degrees 16 knots.
Runway 07, Copa 146. Tower 0 at 833, we are on the RNAV runway 7.
833, thanks to Tower, Roger. Continue approach runway 07.
I'll continue approach 0 at 833.
Tower 146, arrived at 55, vacate on Alpha. When clear, contact ground 1217.
On Alpha, ground 217, Cuba, 146, thank you.
Wind 060 degrees 15 knots, clear to land runway 07.
Okay, little land runway 7, 0 at 833.
So again, the aircraft in question was a brand new Airbus A321neo LR operated by Air Transat Airlines. The Airbus A321neo LR, with LR representing longer range, has no problem in flying comfortably from Montreal, Canada, where the flight originated, to Lima, Peru non-stop. So why was it stopping in Montego Bay? As I said earlier in the video, you learn every day. This aircraft actually did what is known in the aviation field as a technical stop to add fuel. My curiosity only grew when I learned why the flight stopped in Montego Bay, because this was an aircraft which was capable of carrying all the fuel it needed for that to be a non-stop flight. Just wasn't making sense to me. But trust me when I say it will make a lot more sense when you learn why they had to add more fuel.
1955 on RFP 07.
55, thanks to Roger, continue approach runway 07.
Approach for 07, Delta 1955.
Three 58, vacate on Alpha, and clear contact ground 1217.
Vacate on Alpha, when clear, ground point 7, zeroing 833.
Clear to land runway 07, wind 050 degrees, 1 point off.
Runway 07, Delta 1955.
I have never been a passenger on an aircraft outside of North America and the Caribbean, and I have always known that an alternate airport is always close by. For example, if I'm supposed to land in Montego Bay and we get there and we can't land, we can always go to Kingston, which is minutes away. Our worst case scenario, you can't land in Jamaica at all. There's the Cayman Islands, there's Cuba, there's the Dominican Republic, or Haiti, which are all minutes away if you're already airborne. But apparently it's not like that in Peru. Are you ready for this? This is the kicker. If Air Transat misses the opportunity due to bad weather to land in Lima, Peru, the next suitable airport is 3 hours away. Let me put this in perspective. This means they'll have to fly almost from Montego Bay to New York before they can land. Now it makes all the sense in the world to me. If I was this pilot, I would stop every trip to get a refill before I head over to Peru. I was just joking. These days with modern technology, airlines have a pretty good idea of what the weather is gonna be like when their aircraft arrive at a destination. On this particular day, the weather was forecasted to be bad in Peru. So Air Transat took the necessary precautions and do what is necessary to safely operate this flight. In the aviation business, nothing is left up to chance. So just to summarize, the aircraft would have left Montreal in Canada sometime after 10 p.m. and took a 4-hour flight down to Montego Bay, which would have brought it down by about sometime after 2 a.m. where they would have replaced the fuel they used on the 4-hour trip, then took off for Lima, Peru. This would ensure that when they get to Peru, they'll have fuel for at least 4 more hours of flight time. Pretty well thought through, I'd say. Anybody at this point who doesn't believe that Jamaica's geographical location offers us a significant advantage in the region, well, you would have just heard one situation where it actually shows that it does. And can you please tell me why you're not yet subscribed to this channel?
55, arrive 02, vacate high speed, and clear contact ground 1217.
Contact Delta 1955.
Alpha, thanks to Roger, continue straight in runway 07. 22, thanks to continue approach runway 07.
Continue 07 American.
To reduce approach speed to minimum. 2709 thanks to Tar. Are you fully ready for departure?
Good WestJet 2709.
09, line up and wait, runway 07.
Wait, runway 07, WestJet 2709.
2709, wind 050 degrees, 14 knots, clear for takeoff, runway 07.
Takeoff runway 07, WestJet 24.
2 expect landing clearance, short final.
22.
Clear to land runway 07, wind 050 degrees, 16 knots.
And runway 07, American 2622.
Are airborne at 08, contact 0.8 today.
0.8, WestJet 2709. Have a good day.
arrive 10, vacate, next to right, when clear contacts, ground 1217.
Alpha, and we'll contact ground American 2622.
Runway 07.
427 tanks, third tower, continue approach runway 07.
230, blue. 24, 27.
Approach runway 07.
Continue W1179.
9er, clear to land runway 7, wind 050 degrees, 13 knots.
W1179.
arrived at 31, vacate on Alpha when clear contact ground 1217.
Alpha 1 clear, 121.7, JetBlue 1179er. Target A West 2116, over everything, RNT 07.
16, thanks for tower, roger. Continue 07.
First 07, West 2116.
050 degrees, 13 knots.
Land runway 07, West 2116.
Good afternoon, United 1462 is Hussein inbound for runway 7.
2, thanks for tower, continue approach runway 07.
Runway 7, United 1462.
16 arrived 37, vacate Alpha, contact ground 1217.
Alpha 2176, Alpha 2116.
Open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. All major cards are accepted.
Clear to land runway 07, wind 050 degrees, 13 knots. One 462, arrive 42, vacate Alpha, contact ground 1217.
Get Alpha ground, and then United 1462, good day.
Thanks for tower, roger. Continue approach runway 07.